Pale, gummy tops. Raw flour baked into the side of the loaf. A thumb-sized hole in every slice. That is what the wrong bread maker does to you for 10 years. The number 1 machine fixes the worst of that with a 40-watt heater hidden inside the lid. And number 2 ships with 4 dedicated gluten-free programs, more than almost anything else sold in America. I'm also going to expose one bread maker that outsells most of this list, that your neighbor probably owns, and that a testing lab ranked dead last after baking raw flour into the side of their loaf. Plus, one 5-second check on the winner that stops you buying the wrong version. Products links are in the description. Number 6, the Elite Gourmet EBM8103. This is the machine you buy to find out whether you'll actually use a bread maker before you spend real money on one. Official pricing sits around $75 to $80 depending on the color, and it has dropped under $50 on Amazon. You get 19 preset programs, 3 loaf sizes at 1 pound, 1.5, and 2 pounds, a 15-hour delay timer, a 60-minute keep warm cycle, a viewing window, and a 10-minute power interruption memory, so a flickering breaker doesn't destroy your dough. It runs 550 watts and weighs under 11 pounds. Now, 2 things straight out of the official Elite Gourmet manual that nobody tells you. First, the crust color button only works on programs 1 through 7. On programs 8 through 19, which includes several of the specialty cycles, browning cannot be set at all. Second, the manual tells you to run it empty on the cook setting for about 10 minutes before your first loaf to burn off manufacturing oils. Skip that, and your first bread smells like a factory. Independent reviewers add that gluten-free is the weak spot, and the paddle bakes into the bottom of most loaves. Here's the buying tip, and this one saves real money. That instruction manual is printed for model EBM8103A through Z. Same machine, different letter for the color. M is mint, B is black, S is stainless. They're sold as 3 separate listings at 3 separate prices, and the gap runs $20 to $30 for identical hardware. Open all 3 and buy whichever letter is cheapest that week. Number 5, the West Bend High Rise, 47413. West Bend lists it at $129.99, and it does something almost nothing else does at this price. It bakes a full 3-pound loaf in a horizontal pan, using 2 kneading blades instead of 1. Here's the context that makes that matter. Specialists who track this category point out that the next dual paddle machine up costs roughly twice as much, and that's the Zojirushi at number 1. So this is the cheapest way in America to get 2-blade kneading and a normal rectangular sandwich loaf instead of the tall tower compact machines produce. Your slices actually fit a toaster and a sandwich bag. You get 3 loaf sizes at 2, 2.5, and 3 pounds. 12 digital settings including basic, wheat, French, sweet, dough, gluten-free, and a fully custom mode, 3 crust levels, and a 13-hour delay start at 14.9 pounds. Now the verified owner complaints, and there are 3 consistent ones. The loaf grips the pan and needs firm shaking to release. The paddles stick inside the finished loaf badly enough that one owner threw a whole loaf away with a paddle still buried in it. And the non-stick scratches easily, so keep metal away from it, including that blade removal hook. So who should actually buy this? Only take the 3-pound size if your household really eats 3 pounds of bread in about 3 days, because homemade bread has no preservatives and goes stale fast. And this is one of the few here you'll find on a shelf at a big box store, which matters if you're over 55, because American shopper surveys keep showing that age group buying in store at a far higher rate than younger buyers. Go lift the pan, check the lid hinge, then decide. Number 4, the Cuisinart CBK-110NAS. Cuisinart lists this at $169.95, but it discounts constantly, usually landing between $100 and $120, and it has hit $99 on Amazon. This is the machine America's test kitchen named its best buy when it updated its bread machine testing. They found it produces attractive loaves with a uniform shape and an even fluffy crumb, with the caveat that you sometimes need to adjust settings on the larger loaves. Specs are 12 pre-programmed menus, 3 crust shades, 3 loaf sizes up to 2 pounds, a 13-hour delay start, a bake-only option, a viewing window with an interior light, and power failure backup. It weighs about 11 pounds. And the detail almost nobody mentions? It carries a 3-year limited warranty, 3 times the coverage of the $400 machine at number 3. The trade-off is shape. It's a vertical pan, so the loaf comes out tall and narrow instead of rectangular. Buying this one is tricky, so pay attention. Cuisinart sells the CBK-110, the CBK-200, and the CBK-210. And retailers list that same 110 under several different part numbers. The 200 and 210 are different machines with different program counts and convection. Match the exact string CBK110 before you pay. And if it's near full list today, Wait, because this model discounts on a very predictable cycle. Number 3, the Breville Custom Loaf BBM800XL. Breville's own site lists this at $399.95, and it is the most programmable bread maker most people will ever touch. It runs 830 watts, bakes 4 loaf sizes from 1 pound up to 2.5 pounds, and gives you 13 automatic programs plus 9 custom settings where you control knead time, rise time, bake temperature, and bake duration, then save that recipe permanently. There's an automatic fruit and nut dispenser, a smart LCD, an interior light, and 60 minutes of power interruption backup. In a 2026 test roundup, Food Network singled out its manual for including a sourdough recipe, rare in a bread machine book, and noted the footprint is surprisingly compact for 2.5 pounds. Now the thing to know before spending $400. The headline feature is the collapsible paddle, meant to fold flat before baking so you don't get a crater in the loaf. Independent lab testing found it still left indents in the bottoms of their loaves, and a recurring owner complaint is dough working its way inside the folding mechanism, taking minutes with a toothpick to clean out. Testers also flagged that the included yeast recipes ask for water at a specific temperature, which quietly removes some of the dump it in and walk away convenience you paid for. Buy this if you want to tinker with variables and store your own recipes. If you just want great bread with no thinking, you're overpaying here. Number 2, the Panasonic SD-R2550. Panasonic sells it directly for $319.99, and it wins on 2 things nothing else here matches. First, gluten-free. It has 4 separate gluten-free programs for bread, cake, pizza dough, and pasta dough inside 20 auto programs total. If someone in your house is celiac, that alone justifies the price. Second, its dual temperature sensor reads both the internal temperature and your room temperature, then automatically adjusts rise and rest times. That is why it's so forgiving of a cold January kitchen, the single most common reason home loaves come out flat. Add an automatic raisin and nut dispenser, 3 loaf sizes at medium, large, and extra large, 3 crust colors, and a 13-hour delay timer. Now the 2 real drawbacks. There's no viewing window at all, so if you set a delay bake overnight, you are completely blind until it opens. And on certain programs, the display shows a 2 open hand symbol and beeps, meaning you have to walk over and scrape unmixed flour off the sides of the pan by hand. Reviewers have also noted loaves can look lumpy rather than bakery neat. And here's the trap. There's a nearly identically named SDYR2550 sold overseas that runs on 240 volts. Buy that from a marketplace seller, and it will not work in a US outlet. Confirm the model reads SDR2550 and 120 volts. Number 1, the Zojirushi Home Bakery Virtuoso Plus BB-PDC20. List sits around $454 and drops toward $340 when Amazon runs a coupon. So this is a machine you buy on a dip, not on a whim. Why it wins is not marketing. It is the only machine here with 2 kneading blades and 2 heaters. The main heater under the pan is 600 watts, and there's a second 40-watt element in the lid. That little one is why the top crust browns properly instead of staying pale, which is the most common complaint about every other bread machine on earth. The 2 blades knead the whole pan rather than one spot, which is why whole wheat and multigrain doughs rise noticeably higher in it. You get 15 menu settings including white, whole wheat, European, multigrain, gluten-free, salt-free, sugar-free, vegan, rapid white, rapid whole wheat, dough, sourdough starter, cake, jam, and homemade, plus 3 homemade memory slots for your own knead, rise, and bake times. The rapid course turns out a loaf in 2 hours and 25 minutes. It bakes a traditional 2-pound rectangular loaf with a 13-hour timer, a viewing window, and a key code printed on the lid. It is 24 pounds and 18 inches wide, so measure your counter first. And here's the 5-second check I promised. Zojirushi now sells a second version, the BB-PDC20. Identical dual blades, identical dual heaters, identical 15 menus. The difference is the coating. On the PPC, the baking pan is ceramic nonstick, and the kneading blades are nonstick coated. And Zojirushi states the model is free of PFAS, including PTFE and PFOA, and free of BPA on every area that contacts food. The PDC uses conventional nonstick. Same loaf, different chemistry. If that matters in your house, buy the PPC, because almost every listing and review still points you at the PDC. And the machine I promised to expose, the Oster Express Bake. It's cheap, it outsells most of this list, and the 1-hour bake claim is what closes the sale. But in May of 2019, Tech Gear Lab bought and tested the $110 13 preset Express Bake, this version with no automatic dispenser, and ranked it dead last. Their white loaf came out the worst of the entire group. The ingredients never fully incorporated, and a pocket of flour baked into the side. The wheat loaf collapsed in the middle by 1 to 2 inches. Oster has revised the Express Bake line since, so check which version you're actually looking at, but that is the reputation you're buying into. So, short version, testing the water under $80, the Elite Gourmet. Big family, big horizontal loaf, the West Bend, best all-around value with a 3-year warranty, the Cuisinart, Recipe Tinkerer, the Breville, gluten-free household, the Panasonic. And if you want the best loaf a home machine can make, the Zojirushi, bought on a discount, and decide whether you want the ceramic PPC version. All the links are in the description. Tell me in the comments which one you landed on.